And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago White Sox were not in the postseason last year, but they've made some key additions, and they're among the league favorites now. There's a real hunger around this team, Chris, and with the fan base, they really think they've got a shot to make some noise this year.
They do, Boog, and I don't think that's unrealistic. They made some nice moves in the offseason, tried to build up their roster, and now they look primed for a big year. Of course, that's not a guarantee of success. We've seen teams go on big spending sprees in the offseason in the past.
So up next, Tom Green.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. On the ground. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Two men left stranded, but they do push across. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Buddy Champ. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now
Champ. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So one hit is all they get. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. Man at first,
now
one away.
Second baseman, Buddy Champ.
Going away. Ripped into center, base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Makes the catch, inning over. For the White Sox, but they still lead this one 4-2. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 16, Champ. Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Line drive. Cruz tracks it down for the out. Chi Sox held in check here. They lead it 6-2. So bases all loaded up. Here's Tyler O'Neill. This could end it. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox collect their first win of the season. Champ did a good job in the win. 3 hits in the ball game.
Strong individual day, a team win.
One down.
Buddy
Champ steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a swing and a drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive
Leading
knock.
up for Kansas City.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 3, Joseph Ortiz. Leading up for the
After
White
scoring
Sox,
runs, this is where
the
you're looking
second
for that
baseman,
shutdown
Buddy
inning.
Chen.
Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Luzardo back to work. A sliding stop at short. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Kevin.
A great
Nick
sliding
Donegal.
stop. I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that play.
Yeah, Boog, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
Well, we go bottom 6. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Buddy Chen. Now a rip into left center. Brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
At the plate,
The
Buddy
batter,
Chen.
number 5.
This is a big
second
spot
baseman,
for a
Buddy
big-time
Chen.
player.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Safe, and the runner from second scores on the play. It's 7-5 now.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
1 out, runner at second. Now here is Heston Kjerstad.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swing and a ground ball. Champ. Royals down to their final out.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Aaron Shung.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Now it's the DH, Aaron Shung. Hodge is just 1 strike away. Line drive, base hit right field. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 9-6. Champ had a great showing in the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
of the
Kansas
second.
City,
Now,
the first
Jack
baseman,
Caglione.
Jack Caglione.
To the right side, Champ. sends it to first. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Julian Jensen.
And here is
Leading up
Buddy
for the
Champ,
White Sox,
swinging it
the
well
second
in the
baseman,
series so
Buddy
far.
Champ.
He's 5 for 9. Luzardo back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the
The
inning
batter,
hits a
number
bullet,
5.
and it just is
Second
one of those
baseman,
bad luck
Buddy
ABs.
Champ.
Grounder might be 2. Ortiz over to second, and that's 2. And next is the designated hitter, Aaron Schunk. Up the middle, Champ. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at first with no outs here. Center field. Cruz moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Kevin.
First and second.
The
No
batter, number
outs.
5,
Champ will
second
hit next.
baseman, Buddy
0 for 3
Champ.
in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Got one out to right. Kerstead snags it on the run.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
So bases
Batting
loaded
fifth, the
with
second
one
baseman,
away.
Buddy
Champ, the
Champ.
next to hit. Line drive, and this might be trouble. One runs in. A second scores as well. Headed to the plate. He's safe, and they clear the bases.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Perez to second. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Man at first,
The
one
batter,
away.
number 5, second baseman, Buddy Champ.
Slapped foul. Tied up here in the early going. Line drive. Cruz pulls it down. Out. Number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there.
Now
I'll tell you
batting.
what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And we're back. Here's the second baseman, number 16. Up the middle. To first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Ripped into center, base hit. Around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that
difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Joseph Ortiz. This to center field. Kellenberger on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 7.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Tyler O'Neill. Right side. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the center.
Champ with a valiant job in defeat. Drove in 3 runs on the day.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.